clip of the mission. Did you see anything unusual?
Hey Baxley, if your mom's vagina were a video game, it'd be rated E for everyone.
Do I get a cookie now?
Things you love to see. Having absolutely perfect finned out hair coming through the hat. Also things you love to see. Custom UEL Road to the Final kit. We'll be wearing this in every epi that I do a UEL Road to the Final card episode on. Also things you love to see. Completing MBABU. I have to be a little bit quiet because this is another 3 a.m. recording. I don't want to get kicked out of my apartment. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 81 rated UEL, that is right, Europa League Road to the Final Kevin MBABU. I was about to say Kevin Prince MBABU. The Kevin MBABU, aka the Predator, my favorite defensive player this year in FIFA 20 on the RTG. And why should you trust my opinion on this card? Only because I've used his 77 rated in 274 games. Respect. All rivals, all foot champs, all squad battles on the Road to Glory account, and he has been absolutely incredible for me. Now, I did say a few weeks ago and on Twitter over the past couple months, over the past 3 weeks specifically, I said that if MBABU gets any variation of a special card, not only would I get him, but he would turn into one of the crazier defensive cards in FIFA. And lo and behold, we do get ourselves the first season objective for a UEL Road to the Final player is this Kevin MBABU, and I'm so happy that he was able to get it because he is really an incredible card. Now, before we go any further, boys, if this epi helps you figure out if you want to grind the 7 hours is how long it took me to get this Road to the Final card, drop a mad lad like on the video. It's currently 3 a.m. in the morning. Drop a like on the video and I'll order some Uber Eats for myself right now. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, but we're going to dive into it. It is a 130 total in-game stat upgrade over his 77 rated card, and the big question a lot of you guys have is, is this a card that gets upgraded if Wolfsburg progress in the Europa League? And yes, it is. Now, what are their chances of getting out of the group stage? I'll tell you right now. They're currently sitting in second behind Ghent. Ghent have 8 points. Wolfsburg have 5. Wolfsburg are on a 0-goal differential, but Saint Etienne and Alexandria are the 2 teams below them, and they both have 3. So, Wolfsburg's upcoming opponents in the in Europa League are Saint Etienne, who they drew with, and then also Alexandria, who they beat 3-1. So if Wolfsburg, in a very worst case scenario, get the same result versus Saint Etienne, and then also get the victory versus Alexandria, they will be going through. So basically what has to happen is Wolfsburg have to either draw or win. Even a win would probably see themselves get through, but Wolfsburg have a very good chance of getting out of the group stage, which means that this 81 MBABU would turn into an 82 if I am not mistaken, but it's pretty much guaranteed an upgrade. The Champions League upgrades, I believe, go live around the second week of December. So the likes of, Bayern players and Liverpool players, Liverpool Road to the Final cards for the Champions League, they will be getting their upgrades around December 12th is what I saw, and that's probably going to be around the same for Europa League as well. But like I said, Wolfsburg have a very good chance of getting out of the group stage. How much further they're going to get in the round of 16 is another thing to be debated, but they will be most likely, or very likely I should say, getting out of the group stage. So that's the first thing that you guys probably want to know about. Now, second, how crazy is this card over its base? Now, it is pretty nuts. It sees 6 stats go from yellow to green. The speed stats, as a matter of fact, I don't know why I'm not on it right now, but I just wanted to show you guys that I have over 270 games played with that 77 MBABU. If we take a look at this, no games played so far, as you guys can see, first owner untradeable. If we take a look at the stats, 90 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. Now, his regular 77 has 90 acceleration and 92 sprint speed, so the pace hasn't been touched much, but the physical stats, the defending stats, and the dribbling stats have been jacked off massively. Specifically, stamina goes up to 95. Defending stats, I think the Guardian is probably the best chem style to use. I think Shadow is wasted on this card. You're probably going to want to go either Anchor, Guardian, or Sentinel. For me, I'm going with Guardian because I want to jack off those dribbling stats. Goes up to 94 agility, 90 ball control, dribbling goes over 80, and then composure goes over 80 as well. But more importantly, those defending stats go absolutely insane. Don't always do a defensive player's way view, but Kevin MBABU holds a special place in my heart. We had that crazy team of the season card last year, and then this is a dynamic card that's probably going to get upgraded, assuming that Wolfsburg get out of the group stage. Now, we're on the RTG account. This is a no money in account, and my Bundesliga side, this is probably one of my favorite squads that I've had at this point in the year. We're only a month into FIFA, and I've got what I feel to be is probably one of the most emotional and one of the most fun sides that I've ever put together. Again, no money in. We grinded for the Nesta. We grinded for the PK. We had enough untradeable unbeatables to be able to get that PK. Schweinsteiger was one of the first SBCs we did. We had enough coin balance to get that ultimate scream. Thomas Muller, who's been insane for us. He's played over 81 games in Weekend League and then squad battles for us. And then, of course, a little bit of a spoiler for a video that's going to be coming out over the course of the weekend. 85 Timo Werner and Gold 3 rewards. We got not only 85 Timo Werner, but we also got ourselves that Mohamed Bouya Toure in our Gold 3 reward. Everyone here is first owner outside of Thomas Muller and then also Gaia, which is pretty crazy. So what I'm thinking is maybe we get ourselves a coin total. I think we're around 100,000 coins right now. If we sold some players, we could probably get close to 200,000 coins. I don't know how close we are to being able to afford Kingsley Coman, but I kind of want to get that Kingsley Coman and figure out a way to get a different left back. So maybe you guys help me out with that. Help me out with some ideas, and also want to give you guys some tips in terms of getting the MBABU objective done. Now you have to win the 6 squad battles matches and score with a Wolfsburg player. So not only do you have to win 6 squad battles matches, but you have to score with 1 Wolfsburg player. Joe Victor was very, very important for that for me. 14 goal contributions in the 6 matches. It only took us 6 matches to do it, but he is very, very good. Has the 5-star, 4-star, and then also Steffen, who we used in the rivals objectives as well. Also, Dennis Zakaria, who was a mad lad for us. So these 2 players in particular are very, very, very important, given that they're Bundesliga and given that they're Swiss. So they're going to go for a little bit more than usual. But these 2 guys right here were super, super instrumental in us getting that, getting those objectives done. And again, it took me just over 7 hours. I think it was 7 hours and 2 minutes to get this Kevin MBABU. But let's get into a couple matches. Let's test out our Timo Werner. Let's test out this Kevin MBABU and see if he's the mad lad that we expected. You know what we're going to do? We're going to help this guy out. Tradios VIP. I know exactly what he's doing. Yo, he's got the text tifo. That's kind of sick. How do you get that? King Kai? King Kai with the cheeky chip. Come on, boys. We're going to do the Spanish dance celebration in honor of all those years from 2008 to 2012 that the Spanish national team just absolutely destroyed us. Also, another tip, you have to win 6 rivals matches with a full Bundesliga squad. However, if you start the game with a full Bundesliga squad and then bring on subs, you can bring on 3 subs, it still counts if you get the win. So it'll still count as a full Bundesliga win. Offside trap. I think that counts for... What are you doing? I'm trying to let you get the win. Get the assist. Get the assist. I'm trying. Did that count? How do none of his players have assists? Okay, that was a decent cross. That was just poor from Kai. That was just a poor finish from Kai. Beautiful.
Timo Werner. Cuidado que puede terminar en gol. Como robar. Y va a probar. Ya lo vieron como tapó la pelota. No. Ha recuperado ya la pelota para su equipo.
I'm sorry. Wait a second. Was that for real?
Era buena la intención, pero le cortan el balón. Una pelota con enorme potencial.
There we go.
Y en los minutos que le quedan al partido.
Send it. Nice.
Atento que ahí nomás cae la pelota.
Nice, there you go. And I think that was an assist. I'm pretty sure that was an assist. And there you have it, boys. Hopefully I was able to get him the assist. I think we did. Yeah, Zakaria. He got one with that. He got the win and then the assist with Dennis Zakaria, so that does it. He's not going for any objectives. This is strictly a battle of the beasts. He's not going for any objectives. This is strictly a... That's what I mean. I dare you to try to go down this right side.
Timo Werner.
Timo, man.
Pide jugar en corto el córner.
Tonight, you know my
Kai
hips
Havertz.
don't lie.
Bien, el árbitro que no
Did Kai just get a yellow card for...
momento para dejar su sello.
Bro, Kai just got a yellow for drop kicking PK in the face.
Coman. Explica cómo regalan una pelota así, por favor.
Beast.
Ojo con este pase ya. Timo Werner. Buena pelota entre líneas, hay chance. Coman. Serge Gnabry. Puede venir el de la ventaja.
Serge Gnabry with the goal of dreams, boys. That was a thing of beauty in terms of build-up play. Serge Gnabry gets us on the board. A very, very nice way to start the match. There we go.
Frenkie de Jong. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Se puede venir el empate. ¡Gol! ¡Han logrado! ¡Lo empataron justo a tiempo! Y la pizarra por ahora 1-1. Toma Müller. Y se anima a darle. Por bloquear el disparo. Werner. ¡Gol!
That's onside, right? 2-1. Come on, Timo. Hold on, let's watch that in instant replay. Beautiful strike.
Hay falta, pero el árbitro dice que continúe.
Go, Babu.
Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong. Cuidado que puede terminar en gol. Ben Yedder. Se metió justo a tiempo.
There we go, Babu.
Saltarlo. Ambicioso el traslado para meter ese balón entre líneas. Cerca. Esta es brillante.
I should have done RB. I should have done RBA. Should have done RBA, that would have been the back of the net. We get a victory in match number 2, but it doesn't feel like a win. The guys are elated. It was a very, very close match. Obviously, division rivals. I'll take the 600, 700 points or whatever we get. But Timo Werner, I don't know if you guys have the same experience as I do, but I'm going to run him. Look, we packed an 85. We got an 85 Timo Werner in our player pick pack. So, of course, we are going to run him. We're going to use him because he is an 85 card. Goes for, I believe, 200,000 coins on the market. So we are going to run him in Weekend League. But I just haven't been, it hasn't felt convincing. I haven't felt convinced with this card. And again, hopefully the mistakes that he makes or just the sluggishness that I feel with this card doesn't pop up in Weekend League. In terms of value, I am going to, because it's just time. You guys know what I like to do. I like to give that a 4.5 out of 5. It's not perfect because it does require an exchange of time, which in my opinion is money. You know what I mean? Like, that is a cost. It's not free. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And then in terms of on the pitch performance, I am also going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. You guys know I absolutely love the 77 card, and this 81 just plays absolutely out of his mind. So I would say probably a Sentinel or Guardian is probably the best thing to put on him. A Shadow, I believe, is wasted. And another cool thing about this objective is you get yourself a Hunter and a Shadow Chem style as part of some of the objectives, which I think is a really nice touch. That is going to do it, boys, for the 81 Road to the Final Kevin the Predator MBABU. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and like I always say, boys, hopefully something in this epi has helped you figure out if you want to grind towards the card or not. Drop a mad lad like on the video if you guys did, if it did help you in some way, shape, or form. And if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, my bros, we'll catch you guys probably for a second upload today. Till next time, my bros, tschüss, later, ade.